Hello, my name is Yu Chan. Today I want to talk about how can we study the function of a gene in E. coli. E. coli is a popular name. We often listen this name. It has a lot of advantage and disadvantage for us, but most people don't know much about it. So today I want to talk about how to study the function. And we can find the E. coli in the large intestine. It has many beneficial to the human body, like it can make vitamin K. And most E. coli will not cause disease, but some cases, and it has a small percentage case disease, just like the urinary tract infection. And we have many detection methods, like the fermentation methods and membrane methods. I want to talk about the fermentation method. It occurs at 44.5 temperature. It requires 24 hours. Then the realize of the fluorescent substrate need to be performed with glucose acid so that the medium can fluorescence under the radiation of UV light. And now I want to design the experiment. um, in order to further determine the function of the VPR gene and related proteins, it showed that the parent mutant and the reference strain were subject to phage lysis test or the bacterial cell wall acceptation test. First of all, we need to extract the cell wall of the parent's mutants and the reference in the experiment. After measuring the proteins concentration, first, no matter what concentration we use, the cell wall and the degree of a phage absorption, the experiment will be over 90% of the phage. The protein concentration during cell wall absorption is the optimal phage absorption concentration. We can use this method to adjust the cell wall concentration of each strain. Then we need to put it to mix with the VT phage, and then we can measure the free phage in the supernatant by double layer agent centrifuge at the 60 minutes and the 90 minutes, so it can let us to measure the content of free phage in the supernatant. Then I want to talk about the results. And when the concentration of the parent cell wall is here is 0.35, the absorption rate of the phage to the cell wall reaches more than 90%. So we can determine the optimal concentration of the cell bacteria after the phage interacted with the cell wall of the free strain for 30 minutes is the supernatant of the parent site, and the reference strain contains 6.4% and 5.2% of the phage. And then until the absorption for 90 minutes, it will find that no no amount, large amount of free phage. When the cell wall the strain S for 30 minutes, there are 85.4% free phage. And while the minutes of absorption is only 7.5%, and after 19 minutes of absorption, there is no longer for of a large amount. So we can note uh, we can have a concentration most phage can irreversible absorb on the cell wall and on the parents and revert strain. And then the phage has poor ability to beat the cell walls of the mutant strain. We can specialize that the outer membrane protein of E. coli is the main report repeater function of a bacteria phage.